more production she put on for a Johnny.
Say it.
Need a spot where we can kick it. A spot where we belong. That's just for us.
In this big city, I want them to mention me. Talk your shit, Bree.
Thank you guys for listening to the Bree More Productions podcast. You are listening to a bonus episode. You guys know that the Bree More Productions platform is a platform that's uplifting the culture through fashion, music, art, and conversation. So we have the pleasure to, interview artists, fashion stylists, musicians, pretty much creatives, in all industries. So last night we had the pleasure to sit down and speak to Toosii. He is an up-and-coming artist. I wouldn't say up-and-coming. I feel like dude is exactly where he needs to be. He's established. He just signed with SCMG, which is the same label as the baby, I believe, in April 2019. So he's really making moves out here. I like his music. One of my favorite songs of his is Truth Be Told. Go check it out. He has a really great personality, down to earth, very chill, very relaxed. You can tell he loves what he do. And you can tell his main objective and focus is to do what he loves and get paid for it and take care of his people. And I respect that. So here's a bonus episode. You guys, please make sure to go follow him, Toosii. I believe his Instagram is TOOSII2X. Go follow him, and to also stay updated with Bree More Productions. The podcast is ringing bells and there's alarms popping off, and you never know who might be on the show. So thank you guys so much for listening to the podcast. I really appreciate it. And most importantly, make sure you follow Bree More Productions. Also, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, the Bree More Productions YouTube channel, and also subscribe to the podcast. You can do that by downloading the app Anchor and subscribe as well. And the last thing, if you will ever like to leave a message, comment on any topic, you have to download the Anchor app and leave us a voicemail. Again, download the Anchor app and leave us a voicemail if you ever want to comment or leave any, messages for the Bree More Productions podcast team. Again, thank you guys for listening to the Bree More Productions podcast. This is a bonus episode. We at you. Listen up. Okay, you guys, we are back with the Bree More Productions podcast, the safe place for the Black opinion. Today we have a special guest. His name is Toosii. He's a hip-hop artist, and he is the truth. I like his music. What's up?
What's going on? How are you?
I'm good. I'm straight.
So
I'm just trying to make sure everything is smooth, everything is good. So
yeah.
You just told me you've been in Dallas for 2 days.
Yeah, for sure.
And I asked you how is it? You said it's cool.
It's cool.
Why? I think that's dry. Like
it is what it is. I done been to too many cities.
Right. So you didn't find nothing special about Dallas?
The girls here are nice. They pretty. I got pretty females out here.
Really?
For sure, that's it.
What restaurants have you eaten at?
Burger King.
Burger King?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody took you to Rudy's?
Nah.
Henderson's?
Nah.
No barbecue places?
One of my homeboys was gonna take me out. He from Oak Cliff.
Okay.
Trap Boy Freddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was gonna take me out. But
what happened?
We had business. We got stuff to do.
Got you.
Yeah.
How long are you in Dallas for?
I leave tomorrow. I go to Houston.
Okay, Houston is straight.
For sure.
So I seen that you visited Paul Quinn and another school, Skyline.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was good. It's all about what you make of it.
Yeah.
So we turned up. We had fun.
So did you talk to the kids about anything?
Yeah, for sure.
What you talk about?
Yeah, I mean life. Told them to chase their goals. They could be anything they want, just like I did.
That's true. So when did you started rapping?
I started rapping about maybe taking it serious 2 years ago.
Wow, really?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
So what made you like start to take it seriously?
I loved it. You dig? I love making music, so I figured, I love it. Why not take it serious? You dig?
Right.
Like, why not stop playing with it?
So was you like working or going to school at the time?
Nah, yeah, I wasn't. I was rapping and I was going to school and I was playing sports. Other than that, like I wasn't doing nothing else.
Well, playing sports is dope.
Yeah, for sure.
Was you good at playing sports?
Come on now. I went ahead and told you if I wasn't.
What sports did you play?
I played football, baseball, basketball.
Oh, damn.
For sure, I was nice.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
So, I love your swagger. I definitely stalked your Instagram page, and I seen that you got a mean drip. So it's fashion.
Oh, you like that, huh?
Absolutely.
For sure.
Is fashion another one of your passions?
Yeah, most definitely. I love the dress. I feel like dressing is like one of my favorite things to do besides eating. For sure.
What's your favorite food?
Chicken.
Chicken?
Yeah, I love chicken and lasagna and pasta and spaghetti.
Oh, that sounds good. What about chicken Alfredo?
I love chicken Alfredo. Chicken and shrimp Alfredo.
That sounds nice. So let's go back to fashion. Who are your favorite designers?
Really, I mix and match. You dig? I go designer on Jordan. I thrift shop, like dig, like so.
Oh, you go thrifting?
Yeah,
I love thrifting. Oh my god!
I ain't really. If it look nice, you dig, I don't care where it's from.
Right, absolutely. Just make sure you support Black-owned businesses as well, the Black designers, because I think our true
they're the dopest.
Exactly,
Sure,
they
the
are,
dopest.
and we definitely need to celebrate them and give them their flowers. So make sure you support them. Do you know any designers that you support that don't really get?
Yeah. It's a clothing brand. It's a few, man. I don't want to miss any, so I won't point none out. But it's a clothing brand out of New Orleans that I support heavy. It's a clothing brand out of LA. Like it's brands all over. They black businesses that I support. So, I mean, I definitely shout out to them. You know,
shout out to all the Black designers.
Yeah, for sure. If you go through my page, I'll tag them.
Yeah, you got a nice drip. I like the way you dress.
Thank you.
Okay, so like I said, I was stalking your Instagram page, and I noticed that you said the next time you perform, I don't know if you have done it yet, but you said the next time you perform, you're gonna wear pajamas and slippers because you feel like a lot of niggas are sleeping on you.
Yeah, everybody sleep on me. So
why do you feel that way?
Nah, it just ain't my time yet. It ain't my time to shine.
I think it is your time to shine. You get a lot of support, though.
See, it's my time to shine, but I don't notice it because I'm in my own body. You dig what I'm saying? It's me. I live life day by day. Even though I live for the future, I live life day by day, so I don't notice it. But y'all notice it because y'all looking from the outside. You heard?
Right.
So with me, I feel like it's still a whole world that don't know about me. And until Japan know about me, until Turkey know about me, I feel like niggas sleeping on me. I don't care.
So that's when you feel like you, quote unquote, made it, when you have a global audience.
Yeah, and which I got a global audience now, but like, I mean, honestly, if you ask me, I made it now. You think I'm able to
That's what I'm saying.
For sure, I'm able to buy my mom a crib, but as far as like being the biggest artist I can be, I ain't that yet.
I got you.
So
even though you feel like niggas are sleeping on you, what is your motivation to keep going? Like, what makes you get up and keep rapping, keep touring?
Yeah, I got 3 nieces. I love my nieces. So like every day I wake up, that's what I think about: my nieces, my mom, my sisters, my brothers. You know, just my family. I think about my family when I wake up. Dig and me being the one who made it this far and being the youngest, it's like I gotta like strive and keep going. I can't give it up, because if I do, it's like, damn, like, all right, you made it this far just to give up.
Right.
So it's like, and I love this shit. Like, it ain't nothing in the world that can stop me from doing it. I'll give up an arm for this shit.
I love that. So what is your true inspiration? Like, what artists do you look up to?
My brother. My brother made music. So like, my brother really, him and my dad, if it wasn't for them two, I wouldn't make music.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
So you grew up in a musical family?
For sure.
That's what's up. Yeah. But what artists, like hip hop artists?
I don't got none.
You don't listen to hip hop?
Nah, I don't really listen to hip hop.
What about old school hip hop?
Nah, I don't really listen to it. I listen to pop music.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah,
who are your favorite artists in pop?
Billie Eilish, Jason Mraz, Sam Smith, Adele. I listen to Louis Capaldi, uh, country music, Tim McGraw. Like I listen to everything except hip hop because I feel like I make hip hop music. Dig ain't no need it. Sometimes listen to other hip hop artists, you will sound like them not trying to, just from listening to their music. Dig? But I feel like as artists, we all inspire one another in some sort of way. You dig? Just being around people. Like I'm the type of person I take shit from everybody.
Yeah, I think pop music is a great source. If you ask me,
It definitely is, and it's that bank, it's money,
right?
For sure. So, like
And it will help you be more versatile. Like you can be able to be flexible. You can switch up on beats.
Me.
And
I'm diverse. You dig? I'm different. I ain't like everybody else.
What makes you different besides listening to pop?
Toosii. Who you know named Toosii? Like,
I know Toosii is a Philly restaurant. Have you been to Philly?
Nah.
You'll love Philly.
Have. I've been to Philly like once.
Philly is dope.
Sure,
You'll love Philly. So what is your favorite city? Besides Dallas.
New Orleans.
Oh, yeah.
I love New Orleans.
Yeah.
They love me out there.
I love New Orleans, too.
Yo, they take care of me when I'm in New Orleans. They love me.
Have you linked up with any artists in New Orleans?
Nah.
I think that would be dope as fuck if you...
I have one artist from New Orleans named Nino Calvin.
I never... Okay, so, that's what's up.
He hard. I was in the studio one day, and he just came out of nowhere, for real. And, like, we ended up getting on the phone.
That's what's up. I think your sound would be perfect on some bounce music.
Yeah. Man, I rock out. I do everything.
It'd be really dope if you, like, sample back that ass up, too. Yeah. You need to look into that. Sure, and give me my coins if it pop.
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see what's up.
So now that you've been in the rap game, do you have a different perspective on the industry?
Yeah, nah.
No?
I'm my business.
Is it everything that you expected it to be?
I don't know.
Do you have expectations?
I don't go into shit expecting shit. Dig, I do what I do on my end. I mind my business. I'm one of the most, like, I'm big on that. Like, I don't give a damn what nobody else do. Like, I do me. So, like, you ain't minding your business, you fucking your bag up. So, shit, the industry niggas and shit like that, I don't pay them no mind. I won't lie. I don't even know. I can't even tell you what the industry like.
Really?
I'm in it.
You just do what you do and get off stage and go home.
So, literally, I don't even party. I don't club. I don't even want to be here right now.
Word?
No.
What you want to do? Read a book?
No, I want to go to my room.
Do you read books?
Yeah, I do. I like to read.
You hate to read?
I love to read.
You love to read?
Yeah, I love to read.
What's your favorite book?
You probably gonna think this childish, but I feel like it's a beautiful book. It's a book called The Skin I'm In.
The Skin I'm In.
Yeah, The Skin I'm In. It's about a girl named Malika Madison, and she got dark skin, and people used to talk about it.
That's a dope book.
Most definitely.
Do you talk about that type of stuff in your music?
Nah, I don't really talk about that.
You should.
But the reason I like that book so much is because, like, she just reminds me of myself, not of her skin complexion, but the fact that she's different. Like, that's something that I like. You heard?
So when you go into your room and you by yourself, you alone, what does that consist of?
Rapping to myself. I be rapping. I'll stay rapping. I rap all day. That's all I do.
Do you write shit down?
Nah.
I can't believe. So you rap all day. You don't have no hip hop artists that you like fuck with.
Oh yeah. I got hip hop artists that I fuck with.
You just don't listen to it on a consistent basis.
Yeah, exactly. Like Lil Baby. That's my favorite rapper.
Lil Baby?
Yes.
Okay. What you love about Lil Baby?
That nigga's the GOAT. You could play like any Lil Baby album. I know the songs on his shit. That's my nigga. I fuck with Lil Baby.
That's what's up. Do you love Atlanta? Have you been there?
So I love Atlanta. Atlanta nice. Big, but like with Lil Baby though, He remind me of myself. They're like young boys who don't give a fuck about what other people got going on. That's me.
You know what's crazy? I feel like, how old are you?
20.
Okay, well, I don't think we're in the same generation.
Yeah.
But I think the younger generation get a lot of backlash from the old heads.
Yeah.
But I feel like y'all mindset is different. Like, y'all want to do y'all own shit. Y'all want to own y'all own shit.
We are our own people.
Y'all ain't kissing no ass.
So
I really feel like the old heads need to learn from the younger generation.
See, like, as well with me, I don't really get much backlash from the old heads.
Really?
I got an old soul. You get what I'm saying? But like, I feel like I was told by an OG. He told me to see the vision. You got to see that shit through the eyes of a young person. You get what I'm saying? Because we know what we want to execute, and they know how to execute it. Because they done been there. You get what I'm saying? So like with me.
Here's 5 reasons to start your podcast with Anchor. Number 1, it's free. Number 2, there's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Number 3, Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. Number 4, you can make money from your podcast with no pressure. Number 5 is everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Just think of a one-stop shop. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. That's ANCHOR.FM to get started. I cannot wait to listen to your podcast. Make sure you tag me. Bree More Productions. Peace.
When it comes to OGs, with me, when it comes to OGs, my relationship be good with them. You dig? I grew up around older people. So like, you know what I mean? But definitely though, my generation do get some backlash though from the older people.
Yeah, I think so too, but I like your response because I feel like in order to be successful, you definitely need balance.
Yeah,
you need the old heads and you need the the youngins.
And that's what life about. Life about balance. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Life definitely about balance.
Yeah. So for all the up and coming rappers that look up to you, do you have any advice for them?
Get out your city. Leave your city, and like, I ain't saying move out your city, but spread your music outside your city first. Your city will always come back.
Yeah, that's true.
For sure. So spread your music outside your city first and go back to your city. My city love me now though.
Where you from?
I'm originally from Syracuse, New York.
Uh-huh.
But I live in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Okay.
Both places love me though.
That's what's up. So do you live in any one of those places?
Yeah, I live in Raleigh.
That's what's up.
For sure.
So thank you so much for coming to the Bree More Production. Well, yeah, thank you for, you not at my office. We usually record at the office, but we live at Knockouts in Addison, y'all. So thank you so much for, giving me your time. That's what's up.
Look, we get it done anywhere. You dig? I appreciate you.
Oh, I do have one more question. I wanted to ask about the, you said something on Instagram that really spoke to me. So on one of your posts, you said the more of the story is people talk about you, and you said God is good. So can you talk about that? Can you elaborate that? I love the fact that you said anything about God. So
I mean, at the end of the day, people gonna talk, but God gonna walk. You get what I'm saying? Like, God gonna make it happen. Like, y'all not the person who created me. Y'all not the person who put all of this here. When God created the earth, He created options. If that's your option to talk about me, cool. It's my option to not give a fuck. Yeah.
That's what's up. Make sure y'all put God first.
Most definitely. Always,
period.
Always. Never forget God. You forget God, He'll remind you.
Absolutely. I like you.
Most definitely.
Oh my God. She got a head on your shoulders, like real tall.
I appreciate it.
All right, you guys. Thank you for tuning in to the Bree More Productions podcast. Make sure you follow Bree More Productions. Oh, shout out your IG so people can follow you.
You can follow me on all social media platforms at TOOSII2X. TOOSII2X.
Well, thank you so much. Until next time, you guys. Peace.
I appreciate it.